I really appreciate this question. It's given me a chance to reflect on my career. Truth is, I retired 18 months ago after spending nearly 42 years in the workforce. I was fortunate to have a very rewarding career in both the telecommunications industry and in the banking and insurance sectors. Retirement has been good to me. I stay active, but not too busy. One of my favorite rituals is cycling. That's right, I cycle 30 to 40 kilometers, 4 or 5 times a week. Not long ago, while shopping for new cycling shoes, I was greeted by an employee with a huge smile. He said, "Michel, I can't believe it's you. How great to see you again." It was Mark, someone from the very first team I managed decades ago, when I was a brand new frontline manager leading 25 call center representatives. He's retired now too, but works in the shop part-time because of his passion for biking. As we wrapped up our conversation, he said something that truly touched me. He said, "Michel, of all the managers I had in my career, you're the one who made the biggest difference in my working life. I'm glad I get to tell you that today." You can imagine just how moved I was. Why share this story? Because when I was first promoted to that leadership role, in my 20s, Mark was one of my peers and one of the people who reacted negatively to my promotion. I was proud of the milestone, but my new team wasn't happy. That was a tough reality check, and it forced me to grow quickly. I realized, however, that leading my colleagues would not be easy. I worked hard to earn their respect. I leaned on what I knew. I understood the work. I listened. I supported them. And I used humor to get us through tough moments. Humor became an important tool, not only at work, but in my personal life too. I also had to earn the respect of my new peers. I did it the same way, through hard work, active listening, genuine collaboration, and a strong work ethic. Before long, both my colleagues and my team recognized the value I brought. That approach stayed with me throughout my career. And over time, things changed. Promotions were no longer met with resentment, but with support and genuine enthusiasm. My final promotion was to an executive role, leading 500 people with a $350 million program budget. The largest in the institution. We achieved incredible results, not because of me alone, but because we were united in purpose and determined to have fun along the way. There's a myth that leading former colleagues is easy. In truth, you have to earn their respect. You need to work hard, act with integrity, and bring positivity into the workplace. When you do, people won't be surprised when you're promoted. They'll be cheering for you. So, be a multiplier. Support others. Help them grow. Listen. Laugh. Cry. Celebrate together. When you do, people will want to follow you, and they'll be inspired by your leadership.